There's some motor vehicle accidents that we see that cause more serious injury. One of those big ones that we see often are truck accidents. And there's perfectly, logical reasons for that. You're dealing with a much bigger vehicle going at higher speeds. And so unfortunately, we see a lot of times that our truck cases more often than not have the more serious injuries with them. So truck drivers are treated differently than you or I on the road. They have a special book of rules that they have to follow. They have a special test that they have to follow. And this is all because they're driving such a big vehicle on the road with all the other little cars around them. And so there's special rules that apply to them, from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Regulations to the CDL manual. Each state has its own set of rules in addition to the federal rules that they have to abide by. When we get a truck wreck here at Denton Zachary, there's things that we immediately do. We immediately send a preservation letter to the truck company. There's certain things that the truck company has to do after a wreck, whether it's drug and alcohol test the driver. There's certain data, certain information that we want to make sure is preserved. That's why it's so important, where if you've been in a truck wreck, to immediately contact a lawyer so that this vital information can be restored. Then we're going to immediately want to set up an inspection to go look at the truck, whether that's to take photos, to do a download of the data. Those are the things that we're going to immediately want to do. The types of damages that you're going to want to pursue in a truck accident case can range from lost wages, can range from medical bills, you can even get that emotional damage that you can't see on paper. We had a client one time who had to miss her daughter's birthday party because she got in a big truck wreck before, and that was a damage that we really pushed. It was her daughter's second birthday, and so that's not something you can put a price on. And so you can't forget those damages in addition to your medical bills and your lost wages and stuff that you typically think of. For all of our truck cases, we offer free consultations. Particularly in a big truck case, we know clients are handling a lot. It's not a routine car accident. You might have different state agencies out there. You don't know who to contact on a big truck. Do you contact the name on the side of the truck? Do you contact the insurance company? Is it the same for the driver? And so those are all things that we go over in your initial consultation, exactly what's going to be done, how important it is to preserve that data, how important it is for us to go see the truck immediately. We're going to go through the whole process with you from very beginning to the very end.